Babe please, can we have normal sex tonight? No. Turn yourself into Blitzwolfer. Kevin, if I were you, I wouldn't have been such a wuss. If you ever lost it like I did, I would have taken you out right away. Ben. This dude had every right to become a villain. Apoplexans wear pants? Which side are you on? Original series UAF. Raise call. Select alien. Press down. Omniverse. Select alien. Raise call. Press down. I can't do anything right. This is impossible for me to do. I can't handle this. I can't go on. Human Gaussor can do it. This is not impossible for Human Gaussor. Human Gaussor can handle this. Human Gaussor can go through it. For Mungaussor, Atomic X, Crashoka, Uprig, Big Chuck, Human Gapsor. Breaking news. Oh shut. Oh duck. Tiger has gained sentience and has a gun. Literally, how the duck is this even possible? Who the duck sold him the gun? Makes up new slurs for literally hundreds of alien species. Duck Aralux. Real ballers got the Ben 10 watch. For really big mistakes. Cartoon Network reboots. Powerpuff Girls. Ben 10. Teen Titans Go. Ben 10 Alien Force. Day. Night. Ben 10 fan called Ben will be 10 on the 10th of October 10. Ben Reeves, of Swinton, is a massive fan of cartoon character Ben 10, and on Sunday he will celebrate when the date will be the 10th of October 10. This kid probably felt like God. If I had a nickel for every time a Yuri Lowenthal character fought a Green Lantern, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Aliens made in human form. Aliens made in a scientifically correct way. The 4 horsemen of wise old mentors who can throw hands, nose close, quarters battle. When you buy Ben 10's Omnitrix, and it doesn't transform into an alien. Ben 10 Power Trip. Ben 10 Power Trip. What kids grew up with. What men grew up with. Me studying in school. Me studying Ben 10 lore. Me when I see Ben 10 roll 34. You, it's your last a hero time. Call me Ben cause all my girls 10. What? I meant like 10 tenths. Not 10. Wait. The 4 horsemen of unforgettable theme songs. The nostalgia is real. I know that you're wounded. Echo 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 echo. I know that you're wounded. Star Wars. Ben 10. Having a lot of really cool aliens. Lying about my age. 8-year-old me. Molastache is very disappointed in you. He's not mad, he just thought you were better than this. Cartoon Network after making their 10th Ben 10 reboot. Ben 100. Me trying to learn a new subject. My ADHD. My Asperger's. Me. Every masterpiece has its cheap copy. So glad I grew up with this, and not this. The 4 horsemen of Spud. The Flash. Quicksilver. Sonic. XLR8. Tetsuo. Creates Big Dang. Kyle. Contains Big Dang. Ben. Redirects Big Dang. Simon. Those are just representations of the original ones. Me waiting for Mom to get off the phone to tell her I drank one of the potions under the sink. The 4 horsemen of the N-word pass. If you remember this, you better have written your will. Average shock rock fan. Average feedback enjoyer. The Bearjin Ben 10 reboot doesn't have a mask as XLR8, only in Omni Enhance. Is disgusted when transforming into Stinkfly. His heat blast sounds like a 15-year-old. The Chad Ben 10 original series hasn't always had a mask as XLR8. Loves transforming into Stinkfly. His heat blast like a bad Ace Lethal Protector. Average Ben 10 reboot fan. Average Ben 10 classic enjoyer. If she had the Omnitrix, she would be 10 10 10. He protect. He attack. He Jack Black. He jump in the Cadillac. Kevin 11's backstory and Aggregate. Warner Brothers. Omniverse. So glad I grew up with this, and not this. Bye. Ben 10. Having to deal with incest shippers. Roblox when they see raise a flopper. Bang hammer. When you wear a smartwatch and then twist the dial. Omnitrix. You can only pick one. Choose wisely. A cat girlfriend. She loves you. The Omnitrix. If you wear it, you can transform into more than 10 aliens. If Ben 10 is owned by Warner Brothers and the DC universe has Tetramans, does that make Ben 10 a DC character? Wait, so just Kai and Ben, alone, in here, all night. Being really crappy endings to series from my childhood. The DM with his calculated nourishment. Me still processing how much the rogue has screwed up. Unnecessary guy character. Netflix. Ah, yes. Enslaved Watch and Aliens. Minna from Binocular wears a key around her neck. And Kevin from Ben 10 wears a padlock around his neck. The perfect combination of name and age don't exist. 2 teens, 1 kid, and 2 adults attack me, the most powerful being ever. Guess I'll die then. Hey, can I copy your homework? Sure. Just make it look different, so that it doesn't look like you just copied it. Sure thing. New Ben 10 special features all previous Bens crossing over. Explain. Wanna date me? No, lol. I have Ben 10. If I had a nickel for every time Iri Lowenthal voiced the greatest hero of the universe, I'd have 3 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened 3 times. It started when an alien device did what it did and stuck itself upon his wrist with Ben 10. He's a kid and he want to have fun. But when you need a superhero, he gets the job done. Ben 10. Family and friends. Being a hero. Family and friends. Being a hero. Hello. Kevin's car from Ben 10. Hello. Eustace's truck from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Both get destroyed and get repaired. Ben. Transforms. Citizens and Ultimate Alien. Omniverse. And Reboot. Citizens in the original series and Alien Force. Dealt and Existentialism. Me. Living a happy life. Humongousaur returned. Jet Ray returned. Spider Monkey returned. Original. UAF. Original. Omniverse. Reboot. Start using Ben 10 formats. Me for some reason. Vilgax is trying to kill you for your Omnitrix. What shall you do with 10 aliens of choice? One does not simply. Ben 10 Reboot. Have more than 10 aliens. Dealt Battle. Oscar. Sharktail. Versus. Gwen Tennyson. No Vilgax. Please don't turn me into a marketable plushie. No Humongous Ordenias be like. Thank goodness we were saved by. Me explaining Ben 10 lore. Extended family waiting for Thanksgiving dinner. When your mom tells you to take a bath and it's winter outside. No, you cannot just have the ability to make gas that manipulates a species. Haha. Gas go boom. Gwevin. Gwencaster. Gwen. It can't be just me who sees the resemblance. Yes, I did. Remember Albedo? This is him now. Feel old yet? Show me Albedo. I said the real Albedo. Perfection. Watching Ben 10 for some stinky thing. Watching Ben 10 for the plot. Kids, men, legends. Circles exist. Ben 10 Omniverse. Hexagon. Take it or leave it. Villains who appear stronger than their classic counterpart. Reboot haters. Is this because Ben is weaker? People who judge someone based off of their zodiac sign. People who judge someone based off their favorite Ben 10 alien. Ben 10 evolved to crab and returned to monk before it was cool. Love is the most powerful thing in the universe. Me. Girl's wildest dream. Boy's wildest dream. It was time for Thomas to leave. He had seen everything. Whole family uses one account. YouTube recommended section. I prefer the real. I said the real. Perfection. POV. You told a lesbian to go straight to the point. Every masterpiece has its cheap copy. My child. Mom, who's Ben 10? Me in 2057. I haven't heard that name in years. Teen Titans. Ben 10. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Now I'm gonna show you why they call me Ben 10. Ben 10 is so OP that no one uses him anymore in dealt battles. In your presence, everything is meaningless. Honey, we have guests. Bring out the fine china. Duck zodiac signs. What's your favorite alien? I remember when I was younger, I used to love Alien X, so I wanted to watch some videos about him, and googled alien videos, and then my childhood was shattered into a million pieces. Ben 10. Ben 10 Alien Force and Ultimate Alien. Omniverse. Ben 10. Alien Force and Ultimate Alien. The reboot. You always say you wanna have slugs, but deep down you know what you really wanna have. Literally recreates a universe. Fails to win against 4 or 5 teens and 3 adults at the maximum. Enemies are almost always nice enough to wait for Ben to transform before fighting him. What if you wake up to find yourself in the car with Wild Mutt, Clockwork, and Julie? What shall you do? Me during picture day. Quacker. Now I will be imposter every time. A girlfriend. A nice dream. Being happy. Me. I don't recognize any of these guys. I don't recognize any of these guys. Whose hands? Jose hands. Everyone, please help. The world is ending. Ben. How it feels going outside in 90 degrees Fahrenheit heat wearing all bulk. What? I'm just entertaining myself. What happens when the Omnitrix times out? Anyone who is a fan of Ben 10 knows that Ben wears green trousers with monochrome shirts. Did you just eat the baby? When you say something dumb to someone and the other person asks you to finish what you said, no, I sense I've made a mistake of some kind. SummerSlam 2015. SummerSlam 2016. SummerSlam 2018. If you are a fan of Ben 10, the titular character only wears green and bulk. Vilgax. I escape the null void. Vilgax. I track the Omnitrix across the galaxy and attack with my robot army. Vilgax. My 10-year-old enemy turns into a giant alien and throws me into space. Vilgax. My 10-year-old enemy turns into a giant alien and throws me into space. NRG getting out of radiation containment suit to warn bystanders of the radiation he emits. Ultimate upgrade. Leaving upgrade the way he is. Me, an upgrade fan. Give up gravity. You can beat Wrath. Made of fire. Able to swim. Just gets a little cough. What if you wake up in a spaceship with multiple versions of Ben, Gwen, and Kevin? What would you do? Pass final exam. I'm searching through 100,904 genetic samples in the active list, but I still can't find one that has asked. When your father won't let you fight evil. You made a mistake, okay, but you can fix it. When the teacher wants your homework. Dad, I'm not feeling sleepy yet. Could you tell me a bedtime paradox? If Alien X can do anything, would that mean he could lift Thor's hammer? What if the Omnitrix could power stack depending on the species? Example, Wrath with Lobo tier healing factor. Can make an endless army of himself. Argues with himself. Reboot. One reboot later. Making a reboot of a show that stays true to its source material and is enjoyable to watch. Making a reboot that is aware it is inferior to the original and embraces its own stupidity. Making a reboot that is just a soulless cash grab that's purpose is to just sell toys with minimum effort. Making a reboot so you can put yourself in it, so you can only be in a relationship with your underage waifu. Designed for peaceful purposes, wanted by villain to use as a weapon, used by hero as a weapon to keep it from the villain. When you realize school starts tomorrow. If Loki is the Norse god of all tricks, Omni means all, would that make him the Norse god of Omnitrix? Which spice, what has died from alcohol, however dealing tricking? Here really second grade school terms, sorry, but I'm multiplied grown from this stuff, at least please to await my kids. They will met your different world views and maybe there to find couple of interesting things. Albedo as way big is trying to beat you for your Omnitrix. What shall you do with 10 aliens of choice? Let me tell you something stupid, wrath-sized hole. Wrath will destroy you. Forget it, and there's nothing you can do to change my mind. Me, about to sleep. My brain, here's all your cringy memories. Me telling my brain to shut up, so I can sleep. Let me tell ya something, brain. When fighting Kaiba's pet, who can turn into the perfect counter to a few of Ben's aliens, Ben uses these aliens. Let me tell ya something. Allow me to inform you of a specific topic, in which I'm about to elaborate. Me. Some virgin talking shut about the Ben 10. Ultimate Alien Cosmic Destruction original soundtrack. The only alien Ben doesn't magically know how to use. You still haven't figured it out? Maybe this'll help. Able to eat anything except food. What if you were on a fishing boat with Max and Ward sent to catch a Gyarados and a Magikarp? What shall you do? Introducing world's first honest lunch bag. I ate your lunch. Able to swim until he remembers he can't. Let me tell you something, Vilgax, conqueror of 10 worlds. Azimuth will defeat you. Azimuth will hunt you down even though you're standing right here. You are no match for the awesomeness of Azimuth. Batman. Secret of the Omnitrix. If XLR8 had human hands, this is what it would like. Hi Ben. I quacked into your watch so that you'll always turn into me. Duck. Classic Wild Vine and Stinkfly's designs are better than the reboot. Change my mind. When you thought that you'd finish your pop quiz and later found out that there's a back page. Hello Ben Tennyson from Ben 10. Hey there Bulk Rock Shooter from Bulk Rock Shooter. Hello there. The name's wrong. And greetings to you. My name is Skurd, and the please is all mind. Watch Naruto? Me. No. Me. Hate Naruto. What would happen if Undyne from Undertale met Wrath from Ben 10? I'm gonna show you why they call me Ben 10, baby. Ben to Albedo when his Omnitrix explodes. Hippity hoppity, your Ultimatrix is now my property. Ben 10 has the best toys in the world. Change my mind. Sakimori at Tsubasa. The only sound effect that gives you anxiety attack. Live cringe reaction. Ben 10. Ben Tender. Ben 10 Sujalite. Sujalite. Ben 10 Alien Force Vilgax attacks. Vilgax Ben 10 Alien Force attacks. Favorite scenes from most hated cartoon episodes. Me after finally playing Ben 10 Savage Pursuit again after 7 years of absence. Girls with Photoshop. Oh my god, I'm so beautiful now. Boys with Photoshop. The Ultimatrix. Game all day instead of homework. 9-year-old me. What good are you to play your part? Average SpongeBob, South Park, and Adventure Time fan. Average Last Airbender, Family Guy, and Ben 10 enjoyer. Who wore it better, or Ben 10? 6-year-old me, after watching Ben 10. Power Rangers, Thomas the Tank Engine, Transformers, Ben 10, Sonic the Hedgehog, me. Kids with the Ben 10 watch, Apple Watch users. Waiting for Ben 10 to come back. Fun facts with Squidward. You can't draw Ben 10 in Microsoft Paint or Clicky. The Ben 10 lore be like. Ben 10 be like. Even Ben 10 had a harem. What a goat. Omnitrix. Ben 10 original. Not exactly Ben 10. Well, we had Ben 7. When a 13-year-old gets a watch, now I'm gonna show you why they call me Ben 10. Me wanting Ben 10 brief for Christmas. Mop, you join a live streaming please, me. Call me Ben, cause my butchers be 10. Philippians 4:13. Out of context. When you spend all your pocket money on a toy that breaks in 5 minutes, not Starks. When someone says Ben 10 is for babies, it's funny how dumb you are. Can we take a moment to appreciate the fact that we grew up with this, and not this? Me and the boys watching a low budget movie. A low budget recommendation is Bad Ben. Your uncle when you lock yourself in your room during family gatherings. Got a load of this ducking aid jot.